Good morning. How is everybody? I'm working on a new library, new old-ish library. I redid the original one, so I'm going to use the color palette, except for this chunky. I'm going to have to switch out the color palette from this week for this one. But the original library, I finally got around to finishing the redesign on it to avoid all the copyright issues and such. And I released it yesterday. So that original library, well, revamped original library, is available again. I think I might like this one better. I might. But if y'all are wanting that old library, we're gonna go grab this one, because this one's called the traditional library, and I kept the same shape on the door and the same shape for the baseboards, but I changed the details and stuff. But I really like it, and I think you guys will like it too. It's still a nod to the original. I just ordered. Awesome. Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. I started this one a while back. I just never finished it. Sometimes I have to walk away from stuff and come back to it because it just doesn't look right to me. And this was one of them. Marie, hello. How are you doing? Did you hear that the old library is back? Well, the new version of the old library is back. Oh shit, flinging pieces on me. This one does not have copyright issues. Yay! I am good. I cannot complain. I could if I tried, but I'm not going to do that today. I don't know if you guys saw the color palette that I released yesterday, but I'm going to use those colors for this tumbler. Except for the chunky. I'm going to switch the chunky out for something else similar. Is it changed? Does it still have the old one? It is a little different. Basically, I had to change some elements so it's not like a copyright infringement or anything, but I kept the same shape for the baseboard and the same shape for the door, but I changed all the details inside it. So I can actually offer it again. And I think I might like this one more. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. And it's easier to weed. So I designed these inside panel pieces where you can weed them in one piece instead of doing them in a million pieces like you had to do before. Definitely easier to weed than the old one. So it's still a major nod to the original, but it is changed for the better, I think. So nice. Oh, the weeding. Yeah, the weeding was kind of a pain in the ass on these small pieces, especially if you were doing it on a 20 ounce. This one is easier. Of course, as soon as I say that, one of my pieces want to stick. I really like the paneling design on that one. I had to try this technique again my first time, and only time was a total cluster. It's difficult to get used to, especially if you dive into something that's really tedious and detailed. It took me, I failed my first 3 times just trying to apply the template, not even the glitter part. It is a challenge to get used to. Once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. See, I keep saying I'm going to clean my blade and change my blade, and I don't. I need to, because my book just came off. What does everybody up to today? What is today? Friday. Oh, we have a new sale that hit today too. It's 10% off your order, but orders that hit a $50 subtotal, you'll get a free one of these waiting pens in your order. Now they won't be glittered. I glittered mine. They come black, but you'll get a free one in your order. And then of course subtotals of 100 they ship for free. Alright, so this is our new library. I'm gonna go in with redwood for the outline on these. Made a big order last night. Oh shit, you just missed. Well, last week was a good sale though. Last week was a better sale than this one. Especially if you shopped the clearance, or not clearance, but the sale items. Because the sale plus the discount would have given you an average of 20% off. With this one, it's 10% off and then a free pen. So you probably got a better deal on last week's sale. I don't know why I'm being chintzy with my glitter right now. So just dumping it on there like I usually do. This weeds so much faster. Oh my gosh. The old one, it takes me forever to get to this point. I took advantage of the discount. Okay, good. Then you got a better deal on last week's sale. How do you cut the design? I cut mine out on a Cricut, on the vinyl setting. The noise, it's my turner. I've got 4 cups spinning. I would just show it to you, except one of the cups are that adult toys template, and I can't hide the male body part on there while it's spinning and covered in epoxy, so I can't show it to you guys. This is such a beautiful color. Is that red coming across on camera, or does it just look brown to you? It's like a reddish, oh, it's called redwood. It looks like redwood. It's so pretty. I'm sure I would love it. The banging sound, it's my turners. It's my turners. I wish I could show it to you. Hold on, I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't get myself in trouble Hold on. I might have to like wait for that part to move. So these are two of the ones that I have spinning. And then that's the other one. And I have to move it because of that thing coming around, but that's the other one too. See? TikTok does not like dogs, so I have to be careful. But that's that one. Love your wedding pens. Well, I think your order was already picked up too. Otherwise, I could sneak one in there. This template you were doing now in your store. Yes, it's called the Traditional Library. Oh my gosh, y'all see this color? Do the reds come out on camera at all? It's so beautiful. Oh my god. I love it. Toys for Twats template. Yes. That's what that one is. I'm going to do another version of that template and replace the dildos with something TikTok appropriate, something that TikTok won't ban you for. Come on. And when I do, I'm gonna make both versions of that template available on the download. So if you guys want to do it on live, you can, and you won't have a problem with TikTok like I did. It's on the list for my next order. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, you can kind of see the red more there. It's gorgeous. This is one of my favorite, like, dark colors. All the dark colors are my favorite, but that one, and using it for an outline, it's really going to complement the other colors that I'm throwing on here, so I'm excited for that. What I did not plan ahead of is what color I'm doing the fixture. So these are my book colors. Now I'm undecided on if I'm going to use this pink or this one. This one is not going to be so bright. It will be a very pale pink when I apply it on template tape. So I don't know, but I'm using these colors. I gotta figure out what color I'm doing the whole shelf. I did not pull that out. Bronze clashes. Antique gold. That might work. I ordered redwood last night, so happy you're using it now. Ah, yes. I remember that. You did order redwood. You just got that one. It's so pretty. I'm almost out of redwood too. I think I have like 4 left. Maybe 3, I don't remember. Or Emily's Bridge. No. I think I'm gonna use antique gold for the fixture. Or Morning Dew? No. I'll stick with that one. I put my mess back. Oh, there we go. 2 pinks you were just thinking about? I don't think, because they're so, when you apply them on template tape, they're so similar because they're iridescent, so they're transparent. So when you're applying them in a single layer, this is going to come out looking paler than this on paper. This one will come out looking a little bit paler than this color on the tape because it's only a single layer, and with it being transparent, it doesn't have the full vibrancy. And that happens with iridescent pastels. So I think I'm safe using either one of these, but this one glows in the dark. It might be weird for this cup, I don't know. I'm undecided. I will figure it out. Those colors. These colors are on the color palette for this week. If y'all check the Inspire page on the website, you'll see a new color palette every week. And this week's was this one. So it's on the website and all the colors are linked there. But this one is a chunky, come on. And I couldn't use that, so that's why I had to switch out one of those pinks. So I can't use that on a template. I can, but not on books. It's not feasible. New paper today too. Yes. I thought it would match what I'm doing today, color scheme wise. Glow in the dark would be cool. I mean, it might be cool, yeah. I think I'm kind of leaning towards that pink, if I'm being honest. So we'll see. I might have some books glowing in the dark. Thank you. Oh, you see the new library, Debbie? I re-released a revamped version of the original one that doesn't have any copyright issues. So the paneling on the bottom is a little different. And the door, all these pieces on the door, it weaves in one piece. So you don't have to fight with them anymore. And I really like that paneling design at the top and the corners. It came out cool. I like it a lot. This redwood is so pretty. With the death moth on it, not yet, but it is on my list. I'm excited for that one. I did draw like a little mock-up of it last night, or the night before, I think. So I have a game plan. So hopefully I'll have that one released soon. And I have a Valentine library that I started last year and I never finished. I didn't like it because it seemed really like extra playful and cartoony. But, I mean, I think that would be kind of cute with Valentine's Day, so I think I'm going to finish what I have on that one and maybe release that sometime soon too. I might need to prioritize the Valentine's one just because I usually work 2 months ahead on holidays. So with it being December, I need to start working on Valentine's stuff. And then do the Death Moth maybe the following week. That was satisfying. I was thinking do the moth in the door and then do like the different phases of the moon above the door. But I was also kind of thinking if I should save the moon phases and do a whole moon library too, because I do have that one that I added a moon to for me personally. But I'd like to do a whole, like, lunar themed template. And I don't want to, like, use the exact same doorway for 2 templates. You know, it seems like I'm cheating. So I'm debating on what's the best option for that. I was sick on Christmas, y'all. Isn't that horrible? I woke up nauseous. Oh my god, I felt so bad. I mean, my stomach felt bad. It was a weird thing though, because usually when I'm sick, I just feel sick. I feel tired. I don't want to do shit. You know, I felt good. It was just my stomach. Like, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go anywhere. Like, it was a pain in the ass. But I felt fine otherwise, which is really unusual. And that lasted for about 3 days. I'm used to just wanting to do nothing but sleep when I feel like that, and I felt fine otherwise. I have been eating a lot healthier the past couple weeks too, and I'm wondering if that maybe played a part in my immunity not feeling so shitty when I'm sick. I also don't know what color I'm putting behind the books. I did not pre-plan this very well. I just pulled colors like, yay, I'm doing this. Alright, so this is another one of my favorites. This is antique gold. And it literally does look like antique gold if the lighting will work in my favor. So this is going to be our background. I love this. This is such a cool cup. I'm a book nerd, as my son says. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Oh, I missed a piece. These libraries are really fun. I've got this other one. Let me see if I can reach it. That I haven't epoxied it yet, but I am in love with this cup. I love, love, love how this one came out. It's so beautiful. But it's not finished. I just need to seal it. Bree, hello. How are you doing? Thank you. It's on the tumbler under the vinyl. It's allowing the glitter to stick. Template tape. I am sold out at the moment, but there is cat scratch tape online that does the same thing. It's basically a giant sticker. It's a double-sided sticker, essentially. One side sticks to the cup, and the other side, think of this white stuff as like peeling off the back of a sticker. It reveals the adhesive, and that's what the glitter sticks to. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is going to be a very unique cup. I can't quite pin what it's reminding me of, but I like it. It's kind of like a, why is my sound on? I want to say it's like a Japanese, I mean, I'm doing a cherry blossom color palette right now, so I guess maybe that's why it has a Japanese aesthetic to me. But I really like this. Can y'all even see the, there it goes. I really like it. Love this concept. It's an awesome technique. Thank you. I have a tutorial in my bio too if you want to watch that. And it's kind of long, it's about 45 minutes, but it goes over everything. Has all the supplies linked and all my tips and stuff in there. Found that your template tape works much better than cat scratch tape. It does, especially on the detailed, especially on heavily detailed cuts like the libraries. But simple cuts it should be. If you have like larger pieces, the cat scratch tape would work. The problem with cat scratch tape is the adhesive isn't as good. Small pieces will lift and move around your tape when it's cutting, if you're cutting detailed stuff, and it doesn't grab the glitter as easily. But I mean, you can, like, pushing your glitter into the cup like I do will resolve most of that. If you work with fine stuff, you'll be okay. Man, this looks so cool. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing in here though. I haven't planned that out yet. And I also don't know what color I'm doing behind this. Blue steel, maybe. But then that's going to leave only 4 colors for my book. Well, I don't know if I want to do white. I kind of like the idea of my books being these colors. But then what color am I putting behind there? The trick to getting the template straight. What I do is, before I apply the template on the cup, I flip it over and I cut the backing off the template I cut a strip of the backing off of one side of it. And not all the way, I leave a little bit of it attached, but I just make that cut. So then when I'm wrapping the template around the cup and I'm holding it and my seam is perfect in my hands, I can peel that back and just rip off that one piece that I pre-cut and stick it down. And that way it's locked in, so I can let go of the rest of it and just roll it around the cup. Some blue. You know, I'm kind of thinking the same thing. But I don't want to add too much blue. But this would complement it nicely. And then I would use these guys as in there for the books. And I can probably still use white, but maybe in whatever I do in here. Gorgeous colors. Thank you, ma'am. It's from the color palette from yesterday. Blue's super pretty. It is. Oh my gosh. These two especially, Stormcloud and Rosia, I love using them together because they're both very like powdery colored, like muted earth tones. That one and Conjure. Let me grab it real quick. This is the other one I like to throw in that combination because they all have that same muted color palette. I wonder if purple would look good in here. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick with what I got. Stormcloud, yes. Me too. I need all of these. Well, we are having a sale right now. I forgot what the code is. I think it's Start With a Bang is the code. It's on the top of the website. But orders with a $50 subtotal are getting a free weighting pin in their order. And then the free shipping when you hit $100. The free shipping is every week. Love all your glitter. Thank you. I like choosing colors, adding new stuff to the shop. It's so much fun. It's time consuming because I want it all, but I have to narrow it down, but it's fun. The window would be pretty with blue and white, blue with white streaks like the sun shining in. Ooh, I wonder if I could do that. I might be able to do that. I gotta play with it. I don't know if I can. Oh, thank you for the gift, Nicole. Somebody else had a heart earlier too. I don't remember who that was. I didn't see, but thank y'all. I appreciate it. Marie, maybe? I see Marie up there. Alright, we're gonna throw this blue back here. You get your brushes back. I am working on the brushes. The problem with the brushes is they take a very long time because they're custom. So that's something I'm working on. I need to prioritize the tape first and get the tape in, and I still don't have an ETA on that yet. That's also a long job because they have to custom make the envelopes for them because otherwise I don't have a way of shipping them. I can't roll them. But I'm working on them. The tape and the brushes are both priorities. Then blue pops. I got one little thick chunky piece stuck in there. I'm gonna leave it though, it looks cute. Alright. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to put all my glitter on my mat. I went to Michael's last week and got new paper. Of course, because they had Halloween paper they were getting rid of. So I had to snag some. I got some cool stuff in there. Okay, so I used these. Still going to use this one again. Okay. I'm going to throw redwood in here first. Just jumped in. Where did you get the Halloween paper under your cup? Michael's. It is, hold on. If you want to screenshot it, it is this paper pack. And that is, I guess, the brand. It's kind of hard to show you all the papers that are in it, but they're double-sided papers. That's why they're kind of divided like that. But they had some pretty stuff in there. Have you had any orders for the toy cup? Well, that one sold, but I don't have any orders for it. I could make a listing for it on the website. The way I have the custom listing is kind of misleading. It seems like you can only order a library. I need to work on that. You are welcome. But I can make some more. I do want to redo that template and get rid of that thing on there so I can actually do them on live with you guys. I mean, I guess I could, but I'd have to get off live and finish it. I can't do that one, can't glitter that one part on there. So I was watching you glitter it. Yes, I really like that one. It's on the turner right now, it's spinning. Getting its second coat of epoxy. I hope that maybe I can get that done this week. I mean, it seems simple enough. I just gotta figure out what toy to replace the dildo with, because it can't be dick shaped or TikTok's gonna have it fit. At least not as obvious as it is right now. I was thinking maybe like a whip or something, but that might be difficult to weed. Redwood. But this library, it is available on the website for you guys to download. This is it's a major nod towards the original library with the copyright issues that I couldn't sell. So I redid it. Respected the original, but also respected the copyright, and that's what this one is. And I think I might like this one better than the original. I mean, definitely in terms of weeding. Oh my god, hell yeah. I weed this in half the time I weeded the other one. But this one is available. And in terms of supplies, orders with a $50 subtotal this week, well, from now until Thursday, get a free weeding pen in their order. You don't need a code for that either. It just automatically adds it to your cart when you hit the right subtotal. Last year's 10% off. Alright. I'm digging this at the moment. I'm gonna add those pinks on there. It's gonna be pretty. Maybe I should go ahead and add a pink just to get the color on there, give me a better visual. But I feel like I should kind of put blue steel on there before I do that, just because it's darker. And blue steel is such a beautiful color. I got a piece of template in my glitter. This one is so pretty. It's similar to Storm Cloud, but it's like deeper, more gray. Let me get blue steel on here, and then I'll do pinks. You epoxy the cup after glitter? Yes. That's what that banging that you hear in the background is. It's the cups on my turner. They're getting their second coat of epoxy right now. They are fully sealed. The only one that I have finished within reach is my personal one. So they're nice and shiny when they're done. This is paper that I got from Michael's too. These snakes. You can use cardstock on tumblers like this, but hit them with Mod Podge really fucking well, because if not, the epoxy will kind of seep through the paper and it'll look wet. So you can use cardstock on tumblers, just definitely like Mod Podge the fuck out of it. And make sure you get the edges. Happy Friday. It is Friday, isn't it? I need to start learning how to do this. Girl, it's so much fun. It's addicting. It's a very addicting hobby. Very addicting. It's one of, like, I'm ADHD as hell, and the whole thing around ADHD people in hobbies is like you hobby hop. This is the only one that I've actually stuck with. I've been doing this for about 6 years. Maybe more now, I don't know. I'd have to actually... I don't know. I'll say 6 years. That seems about right. It is fun. And there's so much you can do with the supplies that you have for tumblers. You can make so much stuff. Any news for Enchanted will be in stock? Not yet. I haven't been able to place the glitter order yet. I'm trying to get the template tape and the brushes taken care of first, and then I need to get the find your fucking words, glitter. Get the glitter in. Now Elemental Nature is in stock, and that is very similar to Enchanted. I actually favor Elemental Nature a little bit more. That one just has a little bit more vibrancy, whereas Enchanted Forest leans a little bit more towards black. I can show them both to you actually. So this is Enchanted. Don't fall, please. Stay. Do not fall. These fucking shelves, I need to fix them. I've tried to fix them. And this one is Elemental Nature. The price of a bookcase tumbler. It depends on the size that you get. I don't remember exactly. I don't want to lie to you. I don't remember exactly what they're listed at right now. So this one is Enchanted, and this is just a darker green, like a true forest green. And this is more like a fairy forest green. It's a little bit brighter, but they're both very, very similar. I started doing cups like this. I love it. Yes, see? You get it. on forever. How are you? How was your Christmas? I am good now. I was sick during Christmas. That wasn't fun. But I am good now. You stand between coats of epoxy? Yes, I do. The price of a bookcase tumbler. Let me check my thing real quick. Where is my website? I don't know why I'm going in the complicated way to do this. For the size I'm working on right now. Where's my... the size I'm working on right now is 65. I had it listed as 70 for some reason. I'll put that back down. So this size is 65. It depends on the size that you get. This needs to go up here. Okay. Still using both my cups, one for work and one for my bed. They're great. I have this one, like, I bring it with me everywhere. I don't care if I'm leaving the room, it's with me. Like, I've turned into one of those people. Always trying to get my water. If I don't have it, I'm thirsty and I need it anyway, so I might as well drag it with me. Kelsey! Hello, lady. Look how beautiful this is. And I have some of this. I don't have much of this, but I do have some more of this. I'm doing more pinks today, Kelsey. Are you proud of me? Debbie's probably not. Thank you for the gift, Anna. How are you doing? I'm really loving these dark muted colors. Of course, I'm about to put pink on it, but I'm loving this. Blue steel is one of my favorites. Yes. Do you sand between coats of epoxy? I do, if necessary. Now, sometimes I don't. It depends. Like, when I put my very first coat of epoxy on a cup, I put a very, very thin coat. So I might use 15 milliliters of epoxy. And I do not sand after that coat just because it's so thin. But I only do that one to really lock the glitter in, and then I put like another 15 or 20 milliliters on for the second coat. At that point, if it needs to be sanded before the next coat, then I will sand it. But if it's smooth, I don't sand it. I just go in with the next coat, as long as it's not fully cured. If it's been sitting there long enough to be fully cured before I put the next coat on there, then I will sand it. So if it's been 3 days, then I will sand it. Thankful the stressed holidays are over. Yes, I agree with you. It feels good to be getting back to normal. One holiday tip for you guys that we've done the last 2 years is, as a family, like our people living here in the household family, we celebrate Christmas early, a couple days before actual Christmas. And we do all our little stuff on a regular day in the middle of the week. And then when it comes to actual Christmas, it's so much more, it's so much less invasive. You can just really relax and chill. You can run around the family and not feel like you gotta squeeze in your shit and their shit and everybody else's stuff. Plus everybody has a day off, you know, and it's just nice to be able to relax. Not have to clean up all the messes from everything. So that's what we did. Our personal Christmas was earlier in the week, and then Christmas was just really chill. What is that? The vacuum? This, I glittered the top of it. It's usually just plastic, but it's a little vacuum for glitter. Well, it's for anything, but, oh, I need to dump this. But it sucks up all my glitter and template pieces and whatever. It has a little brush on the bottom of it, and you just turn it on or off. And it charges with a little micro USB here. They had battery operated ones, but I don't recommend those. These last forever on a charge. Paper, a burst template. No, this paper I got from Michael's in a paper pack. They have some Halloween stuff still, so I grabbed this one, and the papers were in here. They've got some really pretty stuff, and they're double-sided, so of course I had to grab it because it's pretty and it's Halloween. Okay, thanks. So I use this. Now I have these, possibly the white, I don't know. I don't know if I'm using, probably not that. Let's get Rosia on here. I don't know that I want to use the white, which means I only have 2 colors left. This is a new library that I'm working on, by the way. I know some of y'all probably heard that like 3 times. But if you just hopped in, this is a new one. It's a major nod to the original one. So if you really like the original one but couldn't get it, this is the one you want. This one's called the Traditional Library. I redesigned the original one to get rid of the copyright elements and whatnot, and this is the new guy, and I like this one more than the original one. It's easier to weed. I can weed this one in half the time as the other one, which is very nice. I'm all over the place with my weeding. Make your own designs. I do make them. Sometimes I use pre-existing elements and I put them together to create something. Other times I just draw whatever the template is. I mean, the method kind of varies, but I do design them. Let's get some pink on here. This one is Rosia. This is one of my go-tos. I use this one a lot, as you can tell. I think this is going to bring it all together. I really like this pink in combination with redwood. I'm so proud of you for using pink. You should see my turners right now, Kelsey. Every cup that's on there has pink in it. Like, you probably can't see the dong from here, so TikTok probably won't yell at me, but look, every single one of them have pink in it. That piece of wood right there is like, my thing was leaning, so I stuck that little piece of wood in there so I can lift it back. There's pink everywhere. The pinks and the darks. Yes, dude, I love the moody style. When you have the highlights and you have the lowlights, it looks so freaking good together. Are you coming to the light side? Not a fucking chance. You struggle with having glitter on you at all times? No, I'm actually like pretty decent. Like after I go live, yes. Like when I get off here and taking a shower. But otherwise, no. I mean, it's actually pretty... my desk is pretty clean. Like even after I just spilled that glitter, there's really not that much there. And my handy dandy little vacuum is a huge lifesaver. But easily, if I don't keep up with it, yes. There was a time when I used to have to pack all my glitter for the shop. Now, thankfully, my supplier packs it for me. So it's just the customs that I have to pack. But oh my gosh, could you imagine, like, look. Could you imagine having to pack all of that? Like, do you know how much glitter gets everywhere when you have to pack all of this? I am so thankful that my supplier packs them for me now. Man, it was such a mess. My husband actually spilled glitter in our kitchen one time, and he was frustrated. He literally grabbed 2 handfuls of chunky iridescent glitter and threw it up in the air in the fucking kitchen. I was so mad. But the kitchen was immaculate when we were done packing because I had to clean all that glitter up. That makes one of us. It's a ton of glitter. Yes. Well, that's the glitter for the website. My personal stash is on the walls in front of me here. So that is a lot of inventory back there. Oh shit, I forgot I have my husband's iPad in here. Every time he gets a message, it's like ding. I actually don't need it in here anymore. I need to get it out of here. Memorable for anyone getting gift bags or clothes is no glitter. Hey, it's a good rule when you're not prepared for it. My husband used to, back when we were still packing our glitter, but he'd get out of the shower and he'd bring me a speck of glitter on his finger. Like, why is this on me? I literally just took a shower. There's no reason for this to be on me. He'll still do it once in a while. He'll find a piece of glitter on the couch. My cats, they're not allowed in my office, but it's been cold outside, so we've been letting them in. And once in a while, they'll sneak in here and chill with me. So they tend to sneak around the office and get themselves glittered up and track it around the house. Craft is beautiful though, it's calming to watch you do this. Thank you. I'm really excited to get the other pink on here because, God, hearing myself say that. It's pink. I think it's gonna really bring it all together. I'm not a pink person. I am liking the softer colors though lately, like, I don't know, blush colors and really soft oranges kind of thing, lighter color palettes. But I'm not giving up on my black. I still love my black. A few white books. Well, this pastel pink that I'm putting on here is going to be extremely light. So I feel like if I do the pastel pink and the white, it's gonna look like 2 white ones. Where's my... This is covered in glitter. I'm gonna do a test run. on these two pinks and see. Oh, this was my library. Part of my library. Of course, I'm getting glitter all over this. That's not pink. All right, so let me test this one. Let's see which one of these I want to use on here. I'm kind of leaning towards this one already, which I thought I would. And let me do the other pink on this side. I don't know what I missed. What are you working on? I'm working on a library using the color palette I released yesterday. Cat scratch sticky tape. Yes, that's what I'm using. Oh shit. I'm trying to report myself. Come on now. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on comments. This is very vibrant. Of course, in a single layer, it's not going to be so intense, but I lose so much pigment, and it has a green tint to it. I'm not using that one, I'm using the other one. So, to compare them, these are the two pinks. One actually comes out kind of greenish, and one actually comes out looking more pink. This one has, it shifts, and it has a green shift to it. And when you're laying it flat, I'm seeing that shift more than I am the pigment, so I'm gonna go with the other one, because it still shows pink. Do you seal between your colors? No, I don't. But I do work with my darkest colors first, and then my lightest colors last, to prevent the colors from getting contaminated. Because the light will show in the dark, but a dark probably won't show in your, or a light probably won't show in the dark. That sounded like I need to charge it. Okay. If there's some more pink on here. Wait, I already weeded this, didn't I? I did. Never mind. Here you go, Debbie. Pink, just for you. With this color, I have to be careful not to push too hard when I'm putting the color in here. You can push it in, but don't rub it in, because it's an iridescent glitter. If you rub it in, it's going to lay sideways, making the color a lot more pale. But if you just push it in, the glitter is laying in whatever direction it wants to, which is not going to be flat, and you're going to get more color payoff. For template anyway. If you're applying it with glue or epoxy or something on a different cup, not a template cup, that's a different situation. Especially if it's painted base coat. So I dumped my entire tray of rhinestones yesterday. Oh shit. That's no fun. Did Lily come in and make a mess out of it? Go through the colors. It does. Look what it does to the fixture. It has like a gold shift when you put it over that color. This is my bookshelf. I really need to work on my lighting. It feels so weird. I don't think that the bookcase color is really coming across well on camera. Let's sweep it up, but it was fun because it was in the house and six shedding dogs. You know, our vacuum cleaner got clogged the other day, and we had to take it apart. And we disassembled the entire vacuum all the way to the bottom where the rollers are. Oh my gosh, there was so much dog hair in there. Like, it was dense as fuck. You could poke it and it was not moving. It was horrible. So I had to like clean all of that out. Could have made a whole new dog with that stuff. Beautiful cup I've ever laid my eyes on. Oh, thank you. Rhinestones and dog hair. Sounds like a new business to me. Print and cut with a Cricut for the templates. Yes, that's exactly what I do. I cut with a Cricut on the vinyl setting. This cup is available if anybody wants it. This is just one that I'm doing. It's not in order. These are usually, I had them listed at 70. I just dropped it to 65 on the website. But if somebody wants this one while I'm live, I'll sell it for 50. Shipping is $10. This would be 60 total. She needs to cut. I do need to cut the silhouette. I got the stuff I need to cover that shelf and make it black so I can put it in there. So once I get that done, I can pull that shelf out from the wall and put the Cricut on it. I gotta cut a hole in the back of the shelf though. Hello, hello. Man, I started because I'm trying to like watch what I eat and stuff, and I'm not getting enough protein, so I do protein shakes. And I realized that because the protein shake's vanilla, so I mix it with orange juice and oat milk, and it tastes like orange cream. It's so good. So that's my breakfast. Very good. You do art trades? I don't do art trades. I have so much stuff right now. I need to get rid of things. Your cut settings before you cut on it though. Well, I need to, I'm gonna experiment with it before I cut any templates. Like maybe cut some small stuff, pen templates or something. What am I doing in here? Should I do like a, you know what I should do? Damn it. I should do a cherry blossom thing on the inside. I don't have anything. I should have cut it beforehand. That would have been really cool to do cherry blossoms in here. I got no way to do that now. Test cut. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna play with it before I cut a whole template. I'll be messaging you. Like, Debbie, what am I doing? I think I bought the business edition though, so like I'm ready for it. I just need to get my shit together. I have like a list of shit I have to do in this office to get shit cleaned up, and there's a bunch of doom boxes behind me that I need to get through before I do anything else because it's fucking with my head. I'm just gonna do some pretty stuff and see what happens. But those boxes behind me are my priority to get cleaned out. I really liked last time when I had gold accent in here, but gold is not gonna work for this. Just joining. Where did you get the file? It is on the website on coldglitter.com. It's called Traditional Library. It's actually linked on the homepage. Test option. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I need some brushes. I don't have any down there. You are welcome. There is a sale on the website too for glitter and, well, everything is 10% off the website. So if your subtotal is $50, you'll get a free pen added to your order. There's no code for that. It just adds it automatically. And then there's free shipping at $100 for supplies. And a 10% off code on top of the website. Ooh, that's crusty. You can tell I did ink with this last time. The alcohol dries it like all crispy. Okay, so I'm gonna do some veins of redwood. Oh yeah. Yes. Tapping sound. That is my turner. Those are my tumblers spinning over here. See, I can show you the sex toy one from over here because TikTok probably won't recognize that it's a thing, but you know, it's my turners. Okay, let me just play with this and see what happens. I haven't done the veining on template in a minute. I kind of forget how I'm supposed to do this. It's such a dark color, so it's like making me nervous to go in here and do things. I don't want to do it in different directions, so let me stick with the direction that I just created and do more whimsical thingies. I need this. This one is available if nobody wants it. With shipping and everything, assuming you're in the US, it'd be $60. Play with some more colors before I go too crazy. Your own cherry blossom tree. You know what? I want to so bad. And actually this kind of looks like that's where I'm going with this. That wasn't my intention. But how can I make it... I can do like blobs of pink for the cherry blossoms, but I don't want it to look bad. I feel like it's gonna look bad. How do I paint a fucking cherry blossom tree with glitter? I mean, you got my brain going now. How can I do this? I want to do this so bad, but I mean, it's gonna be more like a watercolor kind of painting vibe. It's not gonna be a very defined thing. So it does take some imagination to recognize it, but do more than one shade of pink. Well, I would use these two? No, I can't. I would need another pink. I would need an in-between, and that is kind of my in-between. Hold on. Now I'm bringing in more colors than this. Oh, that would work. That, and that. And this one's so pale. I mean, I know it looks pink and the ombre isn't exactly right, but I mean, that's how light the color is. So in theory, that could work. You have a template with cherry blossoms. This is true, but it's not on this cup. Stained glass cherry blossom. Yeah. I'm gonna try this. I mean, if it's a disaster, then I'll cover it up. It's gonna be a piece of work. Okay. I'm gonna do this though. It's gonna be a challenge. But I haven't had a good challenge since I mastered the galaxy, so here we are. Tiny paintbrush for glitter. cut in the doorway. I could, but it's too late for that. I'm committed to a new disaster. A new potential disaster. I don't know how the branches on a cherry blossom tree really are. This is gonna be a piece of art. I'm telling you. This is gonna be a badass coat. An accurate. I'm going to impress myself. I hope anyway. There's a really big part of me that's like, bitch, you can't do this. But there's another part of me like, he already got this far. It does look like branches. It's gonna not fuck up the flowers. I feel like I need a little bit more something here. I don't want to extend that one. To the other side of the tumbler. Yeah. I'm very nervous about this tree. Just a bookshelf. A library. Thank you. Can't believe I'm over here trying to hand paint a fucking tree. Okay. Now I need something else down there. Hand paint with glitter a fucking tree. Not even paint. I could probably pull that off. Like glitter. Oof. Okay. I feel pretty good about this. I'm gonna leave that. Just use your inspo pick for the flowers. I was thinking about it. Actually, I need to pull that up. Where is it? Here. I mean, it's kind of cut short. I think I have the original photo. I do. Yeah, it's the original photo. There's little berries. Okay. I'm gonna make this work. I think I just scared myself looking at that picture. Alright. I kind of want a magenta though, and I don't have a magenta. Well, I do, but not pulled out. So, but I don't want it to contrast with the cup, so maybe I can't do that. Let's see. I mean, that's definitely a no. That one is a possible maybe if I use it sparingly. This one I could probably get away with. Granted, this is a mix. And I don't have... You know what? These are so similar, maybe I should just use this. Thoughts and shit. I might have the glitter I need, the base glitter for this mix. I might have some plain that's not mixed. I'm thinking too much. Fuck it, I'm doing this. Okay, so other option. Oh, that's really nice too. Seance. This would work. Maybe that one. Ooh, I want to see a pretty glitter. Zombies. Look how gorgeous that is. It's like a rose gold holographic. It is beautiful. So pretty. But that is zombies. This is another one that might work. I have all these soft pinks. And these are chunkies. This might look like petals. This is kind of too dark. This might look like petals. Damn it, I have ideas. This is so dangerous. Alright, let me just start doing stuff. Use that and this. I have these other 4 colors set aside, but they definitely fit the bill. I don't know if I'll use them. Color palette is that of my dreams. It's I just released a color palette. This one. I'm doing this cut based on that color palette. You know, actually looking at it, it does suit you. I need to figure out how the fuck am I gonna paint freaking cherry blossoms with glitter. This is gonna be hard. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I feel like I need another, not that. This. I love pink. You know, I've been doing more pinks lately. I kind of shy away from it usually. Most of the cups on my Turner right now have pink on it. I say that with such disdain. That's pink on it. I am coming around to pink. I just like the really soft, sophisticated looking colors, I think. And pink and pale oranges and stuff kind of fit the bill for that. Got my tumbler and I love it. Awesome. You know what I realized, Melissa? When I got married to my husband, I never changed my name. I kept my maiden name. And it's because COVID and a bunch of other shit. But I just changed it like a day after I signed your cup. So that cup, the bottom of that cup with the signature on it, is the very last time I ever signed my maiden name. Well, not my maiden name. It was for my first marriage, but it's the last time I ever signed my name. Before I changed it anyway. One of a kind for sure. Yes, for sure. Ruby! What's up, twin? Laura, hello. What are you up to? Relaxing, hopefully. You are welcome. I'm glad I could help. I know sometimes it's rough. Sometimes it is. I'm doing excuse me. I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm slightly losing my mind over the fact that I have to make these look like cherry blossoms, but I mean, otherwise, I'm okay. How are you doing? I was sick on Christmas. That was no fun. But I'm over it now, thankfully. I mean, maybe not 100%, but I feel like I probably will be tomorrow. How to set up a better way to sell my art because of all of my stuff is so detailed. Do you need like a platform? Platform set up everything. Well, Facebook, what is it with Facebook? Facebook has a way of selling stuff. You can have a shop on Facebook. I don't remember how I did it last time. Or you can use TikTok Shop. I mean, it has its quirks, but I mean, it's free, you know? And there might be like fees or whatever. Like selling processing fees. I don't know. I've never used TikTok Shop. I started to, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that. Does this look like anything? Does this look like a disaster? I feel like it's a disaster. I feel like I'm painting Christmas ornaments, Christmas lights on a naked Christmas tree. That's what it feels like. Looks like cherry blossoms. Okay, cool. This is so pretty. Thank you. I hope it keeps looking pretty because I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up on step 2 or 3 or whatever the fuck I'm on. I don't know. I'm not confident in myself. I felt pretty good when I was doing the branches. I'm like, this looks like trees, but this part's scary. Alright, so let me get away from the center part and try and branch out a little. I don't want this one. I need my small, I need this guy. I need the lighter surround the darker pink for the blossom centers. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to use this color to kind of ombre out from the center and then add the lighter pink. I gotta play with how I'm going to do this. I'm not 100%. I'll buy it. It's so pretty. If you want it, I can get you an invoice set up. It'll be 60. If you're in the US, it'll be 60 shipped. I wish I had a smaller. I don't think I do. I think this is probably the smallest one I got. I'm starting to think it's gonna come out pretty cool. I wasn't very confident at first. I mean, I was, and then I lost it, but now I feel better. Yes. What's your question, Twain? I figured as much. Oh. I need to get some more of those paint pens, Ruby. I want some white ones. I'm curious. I need to test them on paper. I'm curious if the white paint pen will work as like white out, because I have been needing some lately. And I don't really like white out. I've been using like white gel pens for white out. Use the same brush you did for the centers to get a bit more concentrated detail. I could. I don't know if I need that detail yet though. I think I should welcome what I'm doing right now, because the ombre that it's giving me is probably going to help me for the next step. That was kind of big. If I get close enough to it when I drop it, it's denser, so I mean I think that'll work for me for now. I need a color that's not as pale as the pale pink in the books. For the one surrounding this color. Once I get done with this, I'll send you that, I'll get a listing set up on the website for you if you want to order that cup. Hopefully I can get it epoxied and sent out by the end of next week, because I don't have much in front of you. This is looking pretty cool. I like it. That super sparkle white that looks like crystals and diamonds. Yes. Yes. Looks pretty good freaking it. I'm kind of surprised. You're welcome. I need that blue I spilled. What? I'm confused. Ah. I'm coughing. Okay. Man, I'm really liking this. I think I'm gonna dust this pink in that general area a little bit before I go in with a lighter color, but let me get that one set up real quick. Do you have it in a baby blue? Same sparkle and shift. What was the name of that one? Was it Crushed Muscovite? That one doesn't come in any color except for the white, if that's what you're talking about. But I do have, what would be the closest one that's blue? It's a glow glitter. It's called Juan's Aura. It has that same like intensity, not to that level, but it's the most intense one I have that's a baby blue. But it's a very soft baby blue. My thing's like, I can't see your face. Okay, let me get this off of here. Okay, this one needs to be drafted. Alright, give me 1 second. Nope. Nope. So this one's gonna be called Cherry Blossom Live. Let me get a photo of it. So, of course, it's gonna be. Oh, it looks so cool. Looking at it on the smaller screen instead of like actually like in my face, it looks really fucking cool. All right. So it's listed at $50, and then when you check out, it'll add shipping, which is $10, so it'll be $60 total. Save. So it is on the website for you now. It's cultglittertumblers.com. It's on there. I added baby blue in it to make a custom mix. Oh, in here? The background, you mean? Because I do want to use... I probably want to use this as like a shadow color around the edges. Kind of like a vignette sort of thing. Vignette? How do you say that? I don't know. But I do want to use this in the background too, behind the flowers. Hello, hello. It's beautiful. Thank you. But I do have that softer blue. Let me see if I can grab that out. This is the one, Ruby, I was talking about. It is very, let me see if I can pull it out and show you. It has that same like intense sparkle, but not to the level that crushed muscovite does. That's the most intense one that you can get, I believe. But this would be close second in terms of the sparkle. But this one does glow. It is a glow glitter. But it is a baby blue and it's really pretty. So I think I can do that behind the flowers. Okay, so what? Should I do this on the outside of it? Where's my inspiration photo? I mean, that could work. I think that's my best option. I'm gonna do that. And these are gonna be background colors. Don't think I'm gonna utilize this one at all. I'm not gonna utilize those. This one is already in the mix. This one is out of the mix. Okay. Making sure I'm not losing my mind. I am, but not completely, so that's good. I don't see it in the shop. Is it on cultglittertumblers.com? Because it's not going to show on cultglitter.com. I want one of these. Beautiful. I can make a listing. This one is about to be spoken for, but I can make a listing if you want me to make you another one. Yes, please. Where do I go? Let me get it active real quick. Oh wait, I know why it's not showing. I'm sorry. It has it drafted. Hold on. I changed it to active and it changed it back. Alright, now it's available. So I'm gonna put 4 of these available on the website, so if you guys want them, you can order them. But this specific one is spoken for. So the other ones I'll have to make and then ship out. But they are on cultglittertumblers.com. And right now it's called Cherry Blossom Live. And it's just for a 22 ounce. If you want it in a different size, I'd have to make a listing for that. And the price would go up too. I'm loving this. Not even a pink person. I did not think I was going to be able to do this. First it was no, then I did the tree branches, and I'm like, I got this. Then I did the middle, I'm like, fuck that. But I'm invested now. But now, my confidence is coming back. I'm gonna have to turn this into a time lapse if TikTok doesn't process my video for a fucking week. Sometimes it does that. Okay. Now let me brush this off. I'll knock this off. I don't want to brush this yet. Okay, so that is what we're looking like. Where's my thing? I don't know if I can. I'm wondering, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Let me test this to see if it's a good idea. Maybe not that one. Fuck it, I'll leave that one. So pretty. Thank you. A fraction of your talent. Hey, I'm not even confident in my abilities right now, but I'm trying. I like that much better. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of the giant pink blob. I mean, it needs to be there, but what I'm doing is I'm kind of using the end of my thing and moving the glitter out of the very center of the giant pink blob, the dark part, and then filling it with a light glitter, and it actually makes it look more like a flower. You never are, you always rock it. How would I order this exact one? Well, this specific cup is spoken for. Unless they didn't get it. But I can make another one. 0 available. Hold on a second. This design? Oh, on my website, on cultglittertumblers.com, there is a listing for Cherry Blossom Live. It says available 3. Okay, so it looks like there's still 2 available. If they, if the other 2 sell out, I can add more on there. But I have, 2 more listed on the website right now. 1 just went through. Gotcha, thank you. You're welcome. I can't find it. Please help. On cultglittertumblers.com. Are you on the Tumblr website? If you search cherry blossom or just the word cherry in the search, it'll come up for you. An exact match, but 2 good blues are Siren's Curse and Stormcloud. Yes. Oh, did I miss a... Just ordered, thank you so much. You're welcome. This one, Ruby, is the one I would recommend. It has the most... It's still an iridescent like the other one, and it has that really intense sparkle. But this one is a glow. This one glows green. But it is a baby blue. But she's right, Siren's Curse is also a nice blue, and Stormcloud is another one if you want metallic. But if you want iridescent, I would recommend the Wanzora one. And orders this week, guys, I have a 10% off code on the website. And any order that is $50 or more will get a free weeding pin with their order. This looks so cool. I'm gonna do this light pink. Yeah, that looks better to me. So if I go close up, you guys can kind of see how the inside's kind of hollowed out and it has that really pale color in it. So it looks more like a flower now. This is so soft. Okay. Did you go out and come back in, Debbie? If you still can't find that cup, if you message me on, does TikTok do links? I don't know. If you message me on Instagram or on the chat on the website, I'll send you a link to it if it's not working for you. Let me see. Okay, so you found it? Okay, awesome. Sabrina, is that one you? I'm going off initials because I have 2 orders. I want to make sure I'm giving this one to the right person. Okay, so I'm going to put this soft blue behind these flowers. Sabrina, okay, cool. Let me get this pink so I can lay my cup down. And I'm going to go in with this blue. Now this blue is a glow-in-the-dark blue, so this background where I use this, it will glow green, and these really light books will glow green too. I need a bigger brush for this. Let's use this guy. That's too big. Just this guy. I'm going to use a couple different blues here in the background, but I'm going to kind of make it look dimensional. The edges be a little bit darker, lighter behind the flowers. So I'll use 3 different blues in total. This one, which is Juan's Aura, Storm Cloud, and Blue Steel. Where do I add the discount code? Is it for, which one are you looking for? There's not a discount code for tumblers. I have the cup discounted already. It's usually 70 and I have it listed for 50. But for website, for supplies, it's at the top of the website. The code is, what is the code? Start with a bang. You are welcome. How do you get it so perfect? Luck. Luck. I don't know. I've played with like doing galaxies in the backgrounds of these doors for a while, and I think it's just doing so many of those that kind of helped me navigate doing this. I feel like I want to put a little bit more blue around the edges here though. I don't want Storm Cloud to be right up against the flowers. I want them to transition into like a soft blue and then into a Storm Cloud. Okay, I think that's good. So this is Storm Cloud. I'm really impressed with myself on this one. I was not very confident going into this. I just knocked a bunch of blue on there that I didn't mean to do, but it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna fill in the remaining spots with blue steel. Stop rolling. I want it. I think there's another one. I can always make another one available on the website. Let me see. Yeah, there's still one on the website if you want it, on coldglittertumblers.com. This exact one is spoken for, but I can make another one. This is so pretty, man. Okay. Let me get some down here in the corner. I don't think it's gonna stick here, but I think everything's already in. Okay. Wow, that looks so fucking cool. So that is your cup, Sabrina. I love the ombres of the blues in there. That came out really cool. I don't know if I like it better. I think I like it better looking at it close up than I do like farther away. Still looks freaking sweet. My birthday present to myself. I love it. Aw, awesome. Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Erica just got yours popped through. If anybody, let me go ahead and update the listing and add. What am I doing? Because all the ones I had available are sold. I'm going to update it to add 3 more in case anybody wants one. You got it? Awesome. Okay, I ordered more glitter. I just saw something pop up, so that was you. So maybe, what is today? Today's Friday. Depending on what I have going on Monday, I might try and do 2 of these on live. I used to make 4 cups. If I'm doing the exact same cup, I would go live and make 4 of the exact same cup, and it would take me 4 hours, 5 hours. It takes me 2 hours to do it one at a time, but it takes me a little more than an hour if I do them all together. Per cup anyway. So I might just try and do them all. I left you a text with a pic. Can you try to match that color? I'm glad you told me because I don't get notified. Okay. Another glitter person. Ruby spilled ours on our live. Neither one of us want to do business with her. Whoops. Can you match this bottom color? Top 2 are Sirens and Stormcloud. The bottom one. Okay. Match this bottom one. Match the bottom one. I don't know if I have one that's gonna be that and that vibrant. Is this the same type of like sparkle as you get with Siren? You spray clear coat before epoxy. Very rarely. Very rarely. If there's a lot of dark colors on there and there's a big white space, then I will, but usually I don't. My birthday is Monday. Well, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. I didn't find it on the website. Didn't find... Which one were you looking for, Carrie? This blue. I mean, I have... This is not the same. I don't know that I have one that would really compare to this. That has a certain vibrancy to it that I don't... And this is an iridescent, it looks like. The cherry blossom and books. The template or the finished tumbler. The finished tumbler is on cultglittertumblers.com. But if you can't find it, message me through the website chat and I'll send you a direct link to the listing. If you type in cherry, it should come up for you though. But if not, I can send you a link. Simon, Demons, the craft that's chunky. I didn't think I have one like that. Like I have a holographic, but it's not iridescent. I don't think I have one that would compare to that one. Collective Soul, but it's still different. I don't have a match for that. This one's so pretty. If y'all want a beautiful blue though, oh my gosh. This one. Very iridescent and has a gold shift. This blue is incredible. It's called Manticore's Eyes because it looks like legit fucking blue eyes. It's so cool. Iridescent with gold. It sounds beautiful. It's something I can look into, see if I can find it and carry it, but I don't think I have a blue with a gold shift other than Siren, but it's not that dark. But I think that line of glitter that Siren's in, I think they do have another blue. Do you know what the cut is on that one? Because I'm wondering if Invalidate is that blue but in chunky. Yes, carry it. I'll let me save this photo. When I place another order, I'll see if I can. Oh, is that picture the same glitter, Debbie? Oh, you know what? If that's the same glitter, I would have to check the chart. Hold on, let me wait for you to respond to me. Okay. I would have to check the chart and see if Invalidate is the same as Siren's Curse. If so, that looks like a larger cut, and it's probably the cut that's making the color difference. This is so freaking pretty. Okay, let me get my shit together. I'm getting distracted. I used this. Where's my lid for this one? That came out amazing. Thank you. I'm really happy with it, man. I'm in love with the blues in the background, the way it fades. It's so awesome. I sent you more, but it keeps freezing. Probably weather, and I'm in my shop. Okay. It looks like a larger cut, and if it's a larger cut, Siren's Curse does have a gold shift to it, and I'm thinking that the larger cut is what makes the color look deeper, and it might be the same glitter in a different cut size. But I need to look if Invalidate, because Invalidate looks very similar to that color, but it's chunky, not fine. So if Invalidate is a different glitter, then it's Invalidate. If it's the same, then it just confirms that it is Siren's Curse in a different cut size. You missed it? Oh, you didn't miss it. It's still here. It's so pretty, man. I'm in love with this cup. It's one of those things, like, I kind of want to make myself one, but realistically, I like the one that I have, so I'm not. But I really like it. It came out so freaking cool. I'm gonna have to do a time lapse, and I'm kind of mad about it because time lapse takes so much time, but it's worth it. It's pretty. I'm not mad. It's cool. I did make some more of these available on the website if I have more text that I didn't read. If you guys want to order one. The sales that's going on right now is 10% off for the whole website on the supply website. But for $50 orders, you'll get a free pin in your order, a free weeding pin. It won't be glittered. I glittered mine, but they come black. But that is the supply sale today. This week until Thursday. Alright, so colors used. You doubted yourself. I did. I tend to do that. I did doubt myself. I did do that. But my galaxies, I kind of did the same thing with my galaxies, and now, like, I kind of evolved my galaxies, and I love them. Like this one, it's so freaking pretty. And I love the glitter that I use for the fixture. It kind of has like a green shift to it. You can kind of see there when the light hits it. It's such a pretty cup though. So I think it's the galaxy, the habit I have of doing galaxies that helped me get through doing this one. And then I use these two. Oh, Daddy's sending me more pictures. Oh, it's so small. Oh, it's a regular thing. Okay, gotcha. See, it kind of looks like Siren when it's not next to Siren. I'll have to look at it, see if I can figure it out. Oh my god, making a mess. Okay. So, I'm going to try and download this live. Hopefully TikTok lets me. And I'll post it on YouTube or on the website. On the live replay. And I'll have all the supplies linked. So if you guys want these colors, you can grab these colors. I think that's all the colors that I used. I didn't use a black today. I think it's just these guys. But that is it. I'm really happy with this cup. It came out so cool. I'm glad you got this one, Sabrina. It is a very nice birthday present to yourself. Pretty. Yes. Hello, Melissa. It came out so cool. Where do you post your tutorials? I don't have like an edited tutorial really, but on my website on quiltglitter.com, on the Inspire page, I have all of my lives that you can rewatch and you can watch me do them. But I do have a tutorial on doing template tumblers. It's not any specific design, but just a template tumbler tutorial in general, and that is linked in my bio. But the live replays are always there. Okay, I ordered 5 blues. I missed the whole live. Well, you can rewatch it. I'll have it on the, I'm hoping if TikTok doesn't, it's gotta like process the video or something, and it takes forever. And when it's done, I can finally download it and put it on the website. But sometimes it never stops processing. I can never download it. So hopefully this one will let me download it, because I'll be mad if I can't. But that is what I got. I really like it. I'm really, really happy with this one. I don't have a plan for what is it today? Friday, Monday, yeah. So Monday, I guess I'll be doing another one of these on Monday. So if you want to join Melissa, Monday I'll be doing another one. I have 3 of these so far, I think. 4, maybe? Two. I have 2. I was thinking of the one that Sabrina ordered, this one. So I have 2 of these to make, so I'll probably make them on Monday. Under epoxy? I know. I'm excited. One of my turners are full. The other turner is filled with cups that I need to epoxy. And I don't have any room up there to turn anything. I need to get some of these cups out of my house. Maybe I'll do a, I'll discount them and try to get them out of here. Because they're pretty. Most of them I just haven't epoxied and haven't listed. Whatever. Alright, let me put all my glitter up before I lose my mind. Do you guys have any questions on anything while I'm still here? I'm gonna hop off and get a shower after I get done cleaning up my mess. Beautiful glitter colors, thank you. Dusty Rose, I like that one. Oh, and this library file, if you guys weren't on earlier, this is not the original library. This is a new revamped version of the library that doesn't have copyright issues. So if you've been waiting to try and get a hold of the library, look up the traditional library on the website. It's actually linked on my homepage now. You can download it. It's similar to the original, but without the copyright problems the other one had. Any supply orders that come through today, I'll pack today too, and they'll go out in the morning. They'll be picked up Saturday morning. Oh, that is all I got for you guys. I'm gonna hop off. I hope to have this live replay up on the website by the end of the night. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, message me on Instagram, or the chat on the website are the best options. TikTok's kind of screwy with messages for me. But thank you guys for hanging out, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.